حياكم الله في لقاء خاص بمعنى لقاء خاص. أحد أساطير الرياضة بشكل عام وأساطير التنس الأرضي في أرض الكويت، أرض الصداقة والسلام، في زيارة لافتتاح أكاديمية تحمل اسمه، هو الاسم والعلم والأسطورة، رافاييل نادال، أحد أهم الأسماء مثل ما قلت في الرياضة بشكل عام وفي التنس الأرضي. اليوم في أرض الكويت بين محبينه وجماهيره اللي يعشقون هذه اللعبة ويعشقون هذا الاسم. فإذا احنا معاكم على موعد مع هذا اللقاء مع هذا الاسم الكبير. نرحب باسم الجميع بالأسطورة رافاييل نادال. رافا، نرحب فيك وسعداء بوجودك ويانا في أرض الكويت، أرض الصداقة والسلام.
Well, thank you very much. Thanks for the welcome. For me, have been the first time here in Kuwait, and everything is tight. The schedule is tough, but I am enjoying. It's a great experience, and super happy to be here in Kuwait. To open the first tennis academy away from my hometown in Mallorca, in Manacor. So very excited, having fun, and honestly
احنا يعني طبعا مقدرين الظروف ومقدرين الضغوطات، وايضا احنا نرحب فيك، ومثل ما ذكرت في جماهير كثيره محبه لنادال. لكن السؤال الاول، من حيث انتهيت زيارتك الاولى للكويت، حدثنا عن هذه الزياره بشكل عام.
Well, I am not able to know very well Kuwait, but the first impression is great. I visit a couple of places, and I had fun. It's true that I couldn't have better people to give me a very warm welcome. I am here with the tandem group, and of course, first thing that I did is just visit the new academy, my new academy here in the 360 Mall, and it's just amazing. Super happy about how the things are going, and super happy about this new facility because it's a very high level and at the same time in a very beautiful place that combines a lot of things together.
احنا يسعدنا يعني وصفك لهذه المنشأة، ويسعدنا ان يعني نالت اعجابك، لكن نحتاج تفاصيل اكثر. يعني لو تكلمنا عن مجمع جابر عبد الله الجابر والاكاديميه اللي في 360، كلمنا اكثر عن هذه التفاصيل.
Well, we're very excited, and we started working on the academy since a couple of months ago. There is coaches from here that came to Mallorca, to our main academy. A lot of kids from here, the Kuwait Tennis Federation came to Mallorca. Now we have some coaches living here and teaching the players, and we are excited to open this academy here. I think we can be very helpful for the promotion of tennis, not only in Kuwait, in all the Middle East, and we are very confident that we can help the kids to grow with the right education, with the right values, sport values, and to try to help them to develop his level of tennis at the highest standards possible. So excited, and it's the moment to work hard to make this facility a big success.
يعني احنا جميل جدا الرسالة اللي حاب توصلها، المساعدة في رفع مستوى التنس، لكن إذا بركز على الرسالة اللي حاب توصلها من خلال الأكاديميات تحديدا، حاب توصلها للمجتمع، ما هي الرسالة؟
Well, for us it's so important to tell we are working with kids, young people, so for us it's so important to help them to grow with the right values, and with team spirit, of course, with the spirit of hard work, of course, through the sport. I think there is a lot of important things that are so important that can be very helpful for the future life. There is some values that are difficult to find away from sport, no? And tennis is a worldwide, well-known sport. Is a fair play sport. A lot of respect on the competitors, and I think through tennis, young generations can be very well educated through the future, no? But that's what we are trying to do in our academies, try to help them to develop his tennis level, of course, at the highest level possible, but at the same time try to help them to grow with the right education, no? And of course, it's important that the kids goes to the academy with the passion to have fun, but at the same time having fun, giving their best every single day.
لاحظت تركيزك على المواهب الواعدة، وهذا سؤالي القادم. أنت تمثل المثل والمثل الأعلى لشتى المشجعين والمتابعين للتنس الأرضي في العالم بشكل عام. ما هي النصائح التي توجهها تحديداً للمواهب الواعدة؟
Well, I am not a big fan of advices, no? I think it's better the examples, no? So, but if I have to say one thing, just of course, have fun, and at the same time, you have time for everything in this life, no? It's not only about playing tennis and be 100% focused on tennis, no? It's about find the right moment for everything, no? When you are working, give your best in every single minute that you are on court or you are on the fitness time or in the tennis court, of course, no? So when you are training, give your 100% in every single moment. Away from that, when you are a young person, you have to enjoy life and you have to play with friends. You have a big amount of time to enjoy life, no? And I think that's an important message, because sometimes families or they get too focused or too obsessed on try to have their kids working like a professional when they are 12, 13 years old, no? At this age, I think the kids have to enjoy life, and when they are practicing, try their best, but away from that, they need to keep enjoying life, because that's I think is the key. Then that helps them to give their best when they are on court.
سأنتقل معك من الأسئلة المتعلقة بزيارتك إلى الأسئلة المتعلقة بنادال، ومحبين نادال يسألون هذه الأسئلة. الآن يعني نادال حافظ على بريقه، حافظ على نجوميته في البطولات الكبرى رغم تقدمه بالسن، نوعا ما تقدم بالسن، لكن مع هذا هناك نجاح وهناك محافظة على القمة طوال هذه الفترة. ما هو سر هذا النجاح والمحافظة على القمة؟
Well, it's no secret, no. It's just, of course, passion and love for what you are doing, and of course, have the right group of people around you, know. And I am lucky that I feel that I always had a very good people around me and very good family around me, that they help me in all ways to be a normal, humble person, I think, and at the same time to be under self-control through my emotions, no? So I have been always stable emotionally, and that helps to have the mind ready for the challenges, no? That's what I did all my life: work the right way, try to have fun, play with passion, and as I said, find the right people around you is very, very important.
أسطورة التنس العالمية رافاييل نادال ولد في مدينة مايوركا الإسبانية عام 1986. تربع رافا على عرش التصنيف العالمي للعبة التنس، محققاً العديد من الإنجازات. رافاييل نادال والملقب برافا بدأ بلعب التنس عندما كان بعمر 3 سنوات، وقام عمه توني نادال بتدريبه، وذلك بعد أن رأى فيه كل المقومات التي تجعل منه رياضياً ناجحاً في المستقبل. وعندما وصل إلى عالم الاحتراف كان بعمر 15 عاماً، ومن خلال مسيرته الحافلة والطويلة بعالم الكرة الصفراء حقق رافاييل 84 بطولة، ويعتبر أصغر لاعب يكسب ال4 جراند سلام في عصر التنس المفتوح، وهو اللاعب الوحيد الذي حقق بطولة من بطولات الماسترز 8 سنوات متتالية، وهي بطولة مونتي كارلو ماسترز.
لا زلت في الأسئلة التي تتعلق بنجومية رافاييل نادال، والسؤال تقليدي ولكن مهم جدا، ودائما متابعين ومحبين نادال يسألون: كيف ترى التنافس بينك وبين فيدرر وديوكوفيتش في ظل تقارب المستوى وتقارب الأرقام؟
Well, they are always interesting matches. No, be part of this era of tennis that between Novak, Roger, and myself, we shared a lot of important moments during all our tennis careers. It's great, no? Have been some great emotions out there in a lot of great matches that we play against each other. And honestly, have been tough to have such strong competitors in front of mine, but at the same time, that makes me stronger, no? And I enjoy it, and I keep enjoying. So, just I appreciate the fact that I have been part of this special moment in the history of our sport.
فكرة الاستمتاع مع المنافسة يعني فكرة أكد عليها نادال، وهذه يعني مهمة جدا، هذه من اللي تأخذها من الأساطير. لا زلت في الأسئلة المتعلقة في نادال ونجومية نادال. الآن شاركت في بطولة كأس ATP في النسخة الأولى. تقييمك لهذه المشاركة خاصة أنها تأتي قبل بطولة أستراليا؟
Well, it has been a new experience playing the ATP Cup in Australia. Is a new experience for all of us, so we need to wait a little bit more to have a clear opinion about how the things are going. No? On the new competitions, you need to wait a while to see how the things are going. But good impressions. And in Australia, have been a good event. I lost in quarterfinals against a great player like Dominic. Team was a very close match. I was there fighting until the end. I had my chances, but I didn't convert. No, and playing against the best players of the world, when you have the chances, you need to make it. No, and that was not the case. Was not that case that day. So here I am, excited to be in Kuwait, and life continues. I have to keep working the right way to be ready for the next tournament.
البطولة استراليا باقية معي بالسؤال القادم. الآن مشاركة نادال في بطولة استراليا الأخيرة، خرجت من المنافسة أمام النمساوي تيم. تقييمك لهذه المشاركة؟
Well, I think during the tournament I have been playing better and better, no? And of course, when you arrive to quarterfinals and you face a big player like Dominic, you know the match will decide in small details, no? And that day, in that small details, I was not 100% doing the right thing. So he played well, he played with the right determination, he's a great player, so I have been there. I had my chances until the end. That's the sport, sometimes you win, sometimes you lose, and this time was not for me.
بعد فقدانك للصدارة، صدارة التصنيف العالمي أمام ديوكوفيتش، هل تتوقع العودة للصدارة من جديد؟
Yeah, everyone wants to be number one, and everyone likes to be number one. But as I said a lot of times in my career, no, at my age is not my main goal. No, my main goal is to stay healthy, stay competitive in every tournament that I'm going to compete, and that's what I am trying to do. No, I have been competitive in Australia. I have been close to fight for important things. Just my next official event will be Acapulco. I'm going to work the right way to try to be ready for it.
السؤال اللي يطري ودائما محبين ومتابعين نادال يسألون: عندك مشكلة أو دائما ما تعاني في بطولة أستراليا، حققتها فقط مرة واحدة 2009، ما هو سر أنك تعاني في بطولة أستراليا؟
all the tournaments are difficult to win. No, honestly, no. In Australia, had been a great victory in 2009. Then I had a couple of chances in the last 10 years, but yeah, sometimes for physical problems, sometimes because the opponents played a little bit better than me. Sometimes I missed a couple of chances, important chances. But every tournament is difficult, no? And super happy about my victory in 2009, and I hope to keep producing chances. No? This year was another one, was not able to make it. Let's see if I am able to keep going next year.
بحديثك عن الصعوبات، هل ستقلل من البطولات ربما هذا الموسم، خاصة بأنه يعني تحدث لك بعض الإصابات بسبب كثرة المشاركات، وهل سيتم إعادة برنامجك للبطولات؟
Yes, I am playing not many tournaments. No, I am playing less than what I used to play. I have a very selected calendar since a couple of years ago, and the things are going well. No, so always the calendars depends a little bit on the results, not only on your. You can have something in mind, but then depends if you are playing well or worse, or you are winning more or less. Then you have to reschedule everything. No, so of course I have my calendar in mind. Then depends on the results. Let's see what's going on.
النسخة الماضية لكأس ديفيز والتي حقق لقبها المنتخب الاسباني وانت احد اعضاء المنتخب الاسباني، تغير نظامها، هل انت مع النظام الجديد للبطولة ام مع من قال ان هذا النظام يفقدها عراقتها؟
No. Have been another great experience. Like as I said, all the new things you need to give time to analyze if the things are working well or not that well. In the Davis Cup, there is one thing that is very clear: the old format was not working anymore. So we need to find another format. No, and finally, we are with this new format that I personally like it. Of course, there is things that could be better, but as in all the things that you make something new, there is always mistakes at the beginning and good things. No, and in my opinion, in my point of view, have been many more positive things than negative things, and I think is a step forward in favor of the big success of the Davis Cup again, because for a competition like Davis Cup, the biggest value is the best players of the world are playing, and in the old format of the Davis Cup, the best players of the world have been not playing very often. So I really believe that with this new format, the best players will be playing more often.
محبين ومتابعين نادال يفتخرون باهتماماته. الآن في كرة القدم تحديدا، عمك أنخل كابتن فريق نادي برشلونة، وأنت منتسبين وعشاق مايوركا، لكن هناك علاقة بين نادال وريال مدريد، ما هي سر هذه العلاقة؟
Well, when I was a kid, my family supported Real Madrid, no? So the heart is difficult to change. Of course, when my uncle was playing in Mallorca and then in Barcelona, of course Mallorca is in my heart too, no? Even if my uncle is playing or not, I always will support Mallorca, no? But of course, when my uncle was playing in Barcelona, I will support my uncle. So during that period of time that my uncle was playing in Barcelona, I supported Barcelona. But to be honest, my heart always have been with Mallorca and of course Real Madrid. No, and when my uncle finished his football career in Barcelona, my heart comes back to my team that is Real Madrid.
هواياتك بعيدا عن رياضة التنس تحديدا، قد يكون كرة القدم، لكن كيف تقضي يومك بعيدا عن الرياضة كهوايات؟
Well, I love to be with the family at home. I love the ocean. I like to go out on the ocean, fishing, diving, spending time with friends. I like golf. I like going to a cinema. I don't know. I like a lot of things in this life. There is plenty of beautiful things to do in this world, no? And my life, tennis is a very important part of my life, but my life is much more than tennis, no? So I am having fun and I am very happy when I am not playing tennis too.
رافا، من كان مثلك الأعلى في التنس الأرضي من اللاعبين السابقين؟ وأيضا من يبهرك في كرة القدم سواء من إسبانيا أو خارج إسبانيا؟
Well, when I was a kid, Carlos Moya was my idol, no? Because he's from Mallorca. I was close to him, so he was number one. He won Roland Garros too, so he was my idol, no? And then in football, I don't know, I enjoyed a lot of great champions, no? Of course, Messi is amazing, Cristiano Ronaldo is amazing, but I love it too. Zidane, I loved Ronaldo, the Brazilian one. I loved Romario too, so I enjoyed a lot of great players, great football players, no? And yeah, I'm a big fan of football and I follow and I love.
رافا، هل تتوقع ظهور خليفة لرافاييل نادال من أكاديميات نادال، من الأكاديمية نفسها؟ هل تتوقع ظهور خليفة؟
Of course, that will be amazing, no? And we're gonna work hard to try to make that happen, no? And I really hope that here in Kuwait we can help to have one Kuwaiti player becoming a professional tennis player, no? Or some players from the Middle East, no? Yeah, I think we are super excited because we have here a great group of people. The tandem group are super professional. They are very friendly, good, hard people, and that for us is so important. No? Not only a professional relationship, but at the same time a personal relationship. No? And be partners with such good people, I think, is something that is very encouraging for all of us. No? And watching the facilities that we have here and we send from Mallorca, I think a very good tennis coaches, we really believe that we are able to do the work that the people from Kuwait expect for the Rafa Nadal Tennis Academy. No? So we are excited and we can't thank enough the tandem group, the confidence with us, and we're going to give back all our best work possible to have this Rafa Nadal Academy and the tennis center a big success.
أخيرا والسؤال الأخير، رافا، من هو الرياضي الأعظم في تاريخ الرياضة بوجهة نظرك؟ الرياضة بشكل عام وليس التنس الأرضي.
I don't know. I'm so sorry. It's difficult to say, and I can't have all the necessary knowledge to have a clear opinion on such a difficult thing like this. No, there is a lot of facts that you need to analyze to have a valid conclusion, and I don't have all this information. No, so I think it's at the same time it's not necessary to find the best. You know, it's just a group of athletes, male and female, that make it a very special things during the history of all the sports, and me personally, like a super sport fan, like a spectator, I enjoy it. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thanks a lot. All good.
مؤسسة رافا نادال. تم إنشاء مؤسسة رافا نادال في نوفمبر من عام 2007 لتفتتح رسمياً في عام 2008 في نادي التنس في ماناكور مايوركا، والتي أسست على مساحة 24,000 متر مربع. وتركز المؤسسة على العمل الاجتماعي وتقديم التعليم التربوي بجانب التنس. ليأتي رافاييل نادال إلى الكويت ويفتتح أول أكاديمية للعبة التنس في مجمع الشيخ جابر العبد الله الجابر الدولي للتنس، وهي تعتبر الفرع الوحيد للأكاديمية الأم في إسبانيا. مجمع الشيخ جابر العبد الله الدولي للتنس يضم 18 ملعباً، 9 منها داخلية ومثلها خارجية، ويستوعب الملعب الرئيسي الداخلي المغطى 5000 متفرج، فيما يسع الملعب الرئيسي الخارجي 1500 متفرج، ويضم أيضا مرافق خاصة للتنس. مجمع الشيخ جابر العبد الله الجابر الدولي للتنس فخر لعشاق اللعبة والرياضة الكويتية.